There are moments in life when everything feels heavy. You wake up tired, even after sleeping. You smile around people, but deep inside you are fighting silent battles nobody sees. Your heart feels broken. Your mind feels exhausted. And sometimes, you sit alone wondering if life will ever get better. Maybe you have lost someone. Maybe you have been betrayed by people you trusted. Maybe you give your all and still fail. Maybe depression has wrapped itself around your thoughts so tightly that even getting out of bed feels like a war. But listen carefully. This chapter of your life is not your final destination. Pain is real. Heartbreak is real. Loneliness is real. But so is healing. So is growth. And so is the comeback you cannot yet see. Nothing in life stays the same forever. The sun sets, but it rises again. The storm comes, but they pass. Trees lose their leaves, but they blossom again. And just like nature, you too are going through seasons. This season may be painful. This season may be confusing. This season may feel dark, but darkness does not mean the story is over. Sometimes life breaks you to rebuild you stronger. Sometimes the pain is preparing you for a version of yourself you haven't met yet. You see, diamonds are created under pressure. Gold is refined through fire. And some of the strongest people in this world were once people who almost gave up. The people you admire today, the people who smile the brightest, many of them once cried themselves to sleep. They once questioned everything. They once felt lost, but they kept going. And that changed everything. You do not need to have your entire life figured out right now. You just need to survive this moment. 1 hour at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 breath at a time. Stop punishing yourself for being human. You are allowed to feel tired. You are allowed to cry. You are allowed to feel broken sometimes. Strength is not pretending everything is okay. Real strength is continuing, even when life hurts. And hear this, the fact that you are still here, after everything you have faced, means there is something powerful inside you. You may not see it yet, but your survival is proof of your strength. There are people who gave up after far less than what you have endured. Yet somehow, you are still standing. Even wounded, even exhausted, even uncertain, you are still here. That matters. Sometimes, we think healing must happen quickly, but healing is not a race. Some wounds take time, some scars take patience, and some battles are fought silently for months or even years. Do not compare your journey to someone else's highlight reel. People only show the world their victories. Very few show the nights they cried alone, the anxiety attacks, the fear, the heartbreaks, the moments they almost quit. You are not behind in life. You are simply growing through what you are going through, and growth is uncomfortable. You know, a caterpillar probably never understands why everything is changing around it, until one day it becomes a butterfly. So maybe this pain is not here to destroy you. Maybe it is transforming you. Maybe one day you will look back at this period and realize it built the strongest version of you. Right now, it may feel impossible to imagine happiness again, but feelings are temporal. Please remember that. Just because today hurts does not mean tomorrow will. A bad chapter is not a bad life. Read that again. A bad chapter is not a bad life. Your current situation is not your permanent identity. You are not your depression. You are not your heartbreak. You are not your failures. You are not your worst mistakes. You are a human being going through difficult process, and processes take time. The seed buried underground probably feels forgotten, but what looks like buried is often preparation for growth. Some of you listening right now feels invisible, unappreciated, and loved, but your existence is valued beyond what you currently understand. There are people who will one day smile because you didn't give up today. There are still dreams waiting for you. Places you haven't seen, memories you haven't created, people you haven't met yet who will love you genuinely. Do not let temporal pain convince you to make permanent decisions. The world is better with you in it. And even if nobody has told you recently, I'm proud of you for surviving. Yes, surviving. Because some days survival itself is an achievement. Some days getting out of bed is bravery. Some days continuing to breathe through emotional pain is courage. Never underestimate small victories. Healing often begins quietly, not with loud celebrations, but with tiny decisions. Choosing to try again, choosing to keep moving, choosing not to quit. That is where transformation starts. And understand this, Life is unpredictable. The same life that breaks you today can surprise you tomorrow. One phone call can change your life. One opportunity can open doors. One year can completely transform your story. Never forget how quickly things can change. The person crying today may be smiling gently a year from now. The person feeling lost today may become the inspiration others look up to tomorrow. Your future self is begging you not to give up right now. Keep fighting for that version of you. And please, stop believing that your worth depends on who stayed or who left. Some people leave because we were never meant to stay forever. Not every goodbye is meant to destroy you. Some goodbyes create space for better things. Heart breaks hurt deeply because love is powerful. But one failed relationship does not mean you are unlovable. Never allow rejection to define your value. Sometimes people walk away because they cannot recognize the greatness in you, and that is okay. You do not need everybody to understand your journey. You only need to keep walking through it. The strongest souls are often built through suffering. Not because suffering is beautiful, but because surviving it creates wisdom, compassion, and resilience. One day your scars may become somebody else's hope. One day your story may save another person from giving up. That's why your life still matters. And listen, you do not have to heal alone. Talk to someone. Reach out. Pray if you believe in prayers. Rest when necessary. Protect your peace and take care of your mind. There is no shame in needing help. Even the strongest people need support sometimes. You are human, and humans were never meant to carry every burden alone. So, right now, whenever you are hearing this, take a deep breath. Not because everything is perfect, but because you are still alive. And as long as you are alive, there is still possibility. There is still hope. Your story is still being written. The pain is not permanent. The heartbreak is not permanent. The confusion is not permanent. It is a process, and processes end. So keep going, even slowly, even quietly, even with tears in your eyes. Just keep going. Because one day, you will thank yourself for not giving up during the days you thought you wouldn't survive. And when that day comes, you realize something powerful. You are never weak. You are simply growing through the hardest season of your life, and you survived it. To anybody listening right now, please remember this. You are stronger than this moment. You are more valuable than your pain, and your life still has purpose. Even if you cannot see it clearly today, do not give up. Better days are coming. Healing is coming. Peace is coming. Keep believing. Keep fighting. Keep moving forward. And if this message touched your heart in any way, share it with somebody who may need hope today. Until next time, stay strong, stay alive, and never stop believing in tomorrow. Be yours truly and truly, Jayuga, and life as it is there is continuous.